anybody out there, if you're watching, it doesn't matter what you've done. If you're ready to get honest and ready to accept help, I truly believe that anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. And I hear people say, if I can do it, you can do it. I don't expect if I can do it, you can do it, because I don't know anybody out there really. I don't know what you have gone through. I only know what I've gone through. And I'll tell you, I suffered a lot of trauma and made a lot of bad decisions. And I have a lot of regret and a lot of shame and a lot of guilt. Like when I got sentenced to jail, it was front page news in the province newspaper, in the Vancouver Sun. Former hockey pro sentenced to 21 months for robbery, with the story about how I took a taxi cab at knife point. That's not pretty stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's super embarrassing. I feel horrible about it. There's like absolutely horrible. It doesn't even feel like it was me, but it was. And I have to accept responsibility and get honest. And through sharing my story, so many people have started to, get help, whether it's publicly or not. I mean, I don't have to encourage everybody to say, hey, just blast your story everywhere. I wanted to make an impact, and I really wanted to make an impact in the hockey community, because I was sick of finding stories like this one, where you can't see because it's etched in there. But this is Matthew Lazinski, who was a Sault Ste. Marie Greyhound who overdosed in 2017. And I didn't know him, but this is why Puck Support started. I had heard his story, and man, was it just like mine. And I look at this every day. We're born in the same year, 87. And I've since connected with his family, and his best friend has become my best friend. And to be honest, the final straw, do you remember Mitch Fadden?
Lethbridge Hurricanes.
Yes. He passed away. He passed away from an overdose in 2017, and he was my roommate in the American Hockey League and a bunch of other stuff. And so I was trying to get him. Sportsnet did an article on me, and I was like trying to message him, Mitch, where are you? Where are you? Come on my pod. I hear you're doing better. And someone called me. They're like, Brady, you should probably sit down. I'm like, why? What's up? And they're like, Mitch passed away in 2017. And I just learned about this last spring because I was in jail and everything else. I collapsed to the ground. And me and Mitch went through our stuff together and everything. I know we're running out of time, but these are the facts. Like, this is happening, and this is what I know. I know hockey, and I know addiction and a little bit of mental health in my experience. And what I've learned, especially with this last year, is that a lot of guys, and we've lost some females too. We have females on the list too as well. This is not just for males, not just for pros. I'll tell you stories off air, Rod, about two brothers that passed away, 16 and 18 years old, two brother hockey players in the States in the same night passed away from overdose at a party. Brothers, Jack and Nick Savage, just terrible stuff. Terry Trafford committing suicide, all of this stuff. And maybe we can't prevent them all, but if we can save one life and educate the next generation to say, hey, you know what? This is the kind of stuff that you might deal with as a hockey player. And outside of hockey, this is the kind of stuff you're going to deal with off the ice as well. It's about preparing them for life. It's hockey, but it's life. So that's the long and the short of it.
Great, thank you.